President, dear Toastmaster members, dear guests. Gadgets. What does this word mean? Yeah, but we have someone to ask. Let's ask Wikipedia. So Wikipedia says a gadget is a small technological object such as device or an appliance that has a particular function, but is often thought of as a novelty. Gadgets are invariably considered to be more usually or cleverly designed than normally technological objects. For me, gadgets means something that make my life better. And I would like to share my experience with you about 3 gadgets which I love, and I believe you might like them after my presentation too. So, gadget number 1, it's a cell phone. That's the one that everyone shut down right when we start our meeting today. So, what does normal cell phones can do? They can give calls, they can receive calls, you can send SMS, you can receive SMSs. That's a normal function. But you know, we have a gadget which is cell phone which is more advanced. Sometimes call it smartphones. So this is a smartphone. And I would like to tell you what this smartphone can do and what I like. First of all, apart of giving and receiving the calls, I can read the books. That's nice. I have some eye problems, so sometimes I need to make it bigger, sometimes I need to make it smaller, depends where I'm sitting and what is the lights is. So it's very useful for this. What else I can do with this? I can watch movies. It's a cartoon, that's my son watching in the evening, so he's stealing my phone and I'm laying in the bed and watching it. What else we can do with this? Have you ever changed your SIM cards because you have someone who knows your number and you don't want him or she to call you? Yeah, you probably did. Yeah, that's a Valentine. Yeah. So, blacklist. Blacklist inside of this phone. Very easy. Put numbers there. Never get a call from that person anymore. This particular phone, what I like it for, it has one more advanced option, which means 2 SIM cards, which is good if you need to have 2 numbers by some reasons. For me, it's important. I have 2 jobs. I need to have 2 numbers. 2 different people calling me, and they should not know about each other. Very good, and it's very, very nice device. And I like to read books, and it's very suitable, and it's very nice. But who likes to read? Who likes to read the books? Probably everyone. Some people can spend whole weekends just laying on the sofa and reading a book. 1, 2, or the whole weekends. But what happens if you don't have the time? You just do not have the time. You're busy, you're driving, you're running, you're busy at work, you're staying in metro, you may be driving a car, you cannot read the books. But you want. And we have a gadget number 2 for that. That's a very small gadget, yeah? It's an MP3 player. We have a multiplied number of MP3 players over market. But this one is a little bit different. And that's why I would like to share with you. This is Apple. Some people like Apple, some people do not like it. But particularly this one is good. Because it's a small, very small. And it's made like a clip. You can put everywhere you want. You can put like this. It's very strongly holding. It's light, it's fancy also, some people like it. So it has very, very easy control buttons, so you press here, you can go back and forth. Well, you don't have a screen. You cannot choose, but it's not designed for books, for music. It's very good design for audiobooks, because in audiobooks, once you start audiobook, you listen from the beginning till the end. So I have spent hours, tremendous amounts of hours listening to this little device, which is very strong. It's fall many, many times. And what I heard from people, if it's fall to the, I forgot what is this word, for beer, where you put a beer, not a cup, but yeah, if it's a fall there, when it's full of beer, it's still working. It can fall under the car and car run over, it's still working. And it lasts for a week. I charge it once for a week. So this gadget is amazing. If you would like to read the books, you listen to them instead. For some people it's difficult. Some people cannot listen audiobooks. Start with 10 minutes per day, then 20 minutes per day, 30 minutes per day, and one day you will love it. And it will completely replace for you regular books. Time. Yeah, that's what I mean. Time. time is very difficult. Time requires that we need to watch it. Watches. That's another gadget. Third one. We all have watches. Watches exist for years, hundreds, few hundred years. But what's different with these watches? What is the difference with this one? Few things. If someone have a problem, I have many problems. So another problem is my skin allergy. I cannot wear regular watches. So this type of watch is particular. It's made of the titanium, and it's not make your allergy on the skin. It has a thermometer, it has different issues inside, but the one I really love is a countdown stopwatch. What does that mean? Sometimes I have to work over some project which I really do not like. I do not want even touch it. So I take my watches, which it means for me, I put 1 hour here and I put a countdown and start countdown to 0. And I promise myself that within the time these watches will work, I will do this work which I do not really like. And in 60 minutes sometime, some work which has been procrastinated for weeks, getting done. So all of these gadgets, they're all lovely. And I suggest you to try, get something and try, and you will love it, same as I do.